We've heard it all in the studio, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll.
And today we have a special treat, some music inspired by the Emerald Isle.
And just in time for the Celtic Fest, we have Jonathan Misner and Nathan Wright from GASTA here today. And that's actually the Gaelic word for fast.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Okay.
Can you explain how that describes your group?
Well, the Irish being a very festive group, I mean, we like to play the fast Irish music, and I found that word on the internet, and it's like, perfect.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's great, really different. You know, what inspired you guys to get, you're both really young, to kind of get into this kind of music?
Well, we were playing up at the Everett Dulcimer Festival, which is full of folk music, mainly the dulcimer, but you see all kinds of genres there. And we were playing on stage. We met a guy who played the banjo, and we got up there on stage and played actually the first Celtic set we put together, the John Ryan's polka, a Kinsale jig, an original piece I wrote, and Drowsy Maggie. And we played that and had a great time playing it, and we just decided, you know, the crowd loves this. There's just so many people that enjoy the folk music, and they just really get into it. And the guy suggested we make an album, and we made a CD and called it Vision, and we recorded that in January of 2010. So that's kind of how we got started playing.
And that experience and your music has really kind of connected you to the Celtic Festival that's happening in Sparta this weekend. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, the Sparta Festival, I mean, I don't know when it started, but they're going to be opening up at 10 a.m. on the 13th of August at Rogers Park in Sparta.
Yeah.
Yep. And there will be Highland game demonstrations. There will be let's see, children's activities, there'll be some beverages, there'll be music on 2 different stages, and just tons and tons of Irish Celtic music.
And when can people catch you guys?
We'll be on the pub stage at 1:15, and then we'll be on the main stage at 4 p.m.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay. Wow, that should be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Definitely.
You two have been playing together for 9 years.
They must have started when they were 5,
I was
right?
going to say, I know we've had a lot of groups on that have, you know, a couple years, 4 years, 5 years, but 9. How did you make that connection way back then?
Well, my family, I used to live in the Lansing area, and that's where I started taking violin lessons classically. And my family moved to join a church up here in New Era, and John was a member of that church. So we got together and jammed on Sunday afternoons, and that's how we got together and started playing folk music. And then we started doing the Irish music in 2008. That's when we decided to kind of go the Irish way and keep some of that folk and bluegrass in there as well.
And we're thankful for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's hear some of that classic.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Awesome.
Great job. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You both are